Okay, boys and girls, we are going to get into a little paint correction and ceramic coating. Right here I have my clay bar, I have my Adams detail spray, and shake it up. Give that a couple spritz. Give the area where I'm gonna play, get it lubricated, and you're just gonna go, no pressure, just quick movements. And get all the contamination out of here. Before I did this, I washed and decontaminated the whole truck, but for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to be doing this one part. And we've got a little bit of contamination in there. I'll pull that out real quick. Let's get it back in there. A couple spritz just to keep it soft. Put that back on. Okay. Let's get out. I'm gonna take out this towel. I'm gonna wipe down the area. Okay. Another towel. Put that right there. Underneath this. And we are going to be using the Adams Polishes Swirl Killer. .15mm throw. It does come with a very long cord, so I'm going to plug it in there. Line the circle up with that. Take our correcting polish. With Adams, it's easy. Orange pad, orange polish. And what we're going to do, always shake up your products. 5.5 inch pad. We'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots just to start, and the rest we're going to go probably 3. Detail spray, moist the pad, speed setting 1, over the shoulder. I'll blotch it out. Spread it on speed setting 1. That's going to spread out the polish on your pad as well, because you don't want it dry. Alrighty, we're going to go up to speed setting 4. Don't let the pad come up off until it stops. Take your towel, wipe away any excess polish. You want to make about 3 to 4 passes or until the polish flashes. It's tough to see on a white vehicle, but this doesn't need major correction, so it's just a 1-step. And then we're gonna apply the ceramic coating, but it's nice and smooth. That's where you want it. Again, I mean, I'll get my light. Might not be able to see anything on camera, but there's no swirls or scratches. There's one deep scratch, but it's my work truck. This is just for demonstration purposes. If you were doing your vehicle, you want to get it. If you're not looking for absolute perfection, like a 3-step, and you want it to just pop, you can do a 1-step, 2-step, get it to where you want to get it, and then apply your protection. So what you would do next is take any kind of prep spray. Adams has their coating prep. CarPro has a eraser. I just grabbed this because it was close by. Basically isopropyl IPA. I hate saying that word. We're gonna go with that. It's gonna get all the oils from your off of the paint to give it a naked finish. So that way, when you apply your coating, it bonds perfectly. And we're going to be using Adams coating, and I wonder if it's too light out to do the trick, but we're gonna see. Get out of here. So I need applicator block, the coating, and a removal towel. Only one, since this is just for demonstration purposes. With this, I'm going to purposely leave some of the coating on the vehicle so we can see if this is going to work. All right. So with this, I'm going to take it, apply it, put the top back on so it doesn't crystallize. And what you're going to do is go in right over where you coated, right over where you did the correction. You're going to go up and down and then side to side to get even coverage. You can go one more time just to make sure. I don't lift the pad so I don't miss any spots. And then you want to let that sit for about 2 minutes. Depending on the temperature you're in, it may take more or less time. Colder times it'll take longer. Hotter temperatures, it will take less time. You'll see a rainbowing look on the vehicle. It's not too hard to see on white, but if you kind of look to the side, catch the light right, you'll be able to see it no problem. So let's see something. See, it's got nothing there. And then if you see that? You can see exactly where you applied. That way you don't miss a spot when you remove. That's pretty cool. Adams calls it their UV technology coating. I really hope the camera's picking that up. You can just see exactly where you stopped. Let's get that down there. It is a little warm here, so I can see the coating is rainbowing. So I'm going to take the towel. You need barely any pressure to remove this for the first go around. And what I'm going to do is shine the light. You can still see it. It's going to last there. I think they said, I forget what it was, the remnants of it will last for a little bit and then it'll fade away. But just barely any pressure. Just wipe it down. Flip it over to the fresh side. Wipe that down. And again, look on the sides. You'll see if you missed any spots, because you'll see like a little, looks like a smudge. And that's how you know the coating itself is still there. But if you go over the area a few times, you'll be perfectly fine in getting that off. You can flip the towel. You're better off flipping the towel as many times and getting it removed than thinking, oh yeah, I got it, and then you didn't. It cures, and then you have to use a compound to get it off. And when you wipe it, you do smear it into other areas, so you definitely want to wipe the whole area. And yeah, you can just see remnants of where you applied. And you can even kind of see it on the towel. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. But yeah, no matter how hard you wipe, it's still there just to show where you applied. So you can actually know where you stopped. So you can just continue on, oh, I need to go there, go around. This is really cool technology. And I got all the coating off. And then you're gonna wait 24 hours and you leave it inside out of the elements for 24 hours. And after the 24 hours, you come back with Adams. You would use their ceramic boost, spray it, wipe. It'll just make it even slicker, make the paint pop a little more. Other products have other toppers that you can use on top of the coated vehicles. And Adams rates this at about 5 years. That 5 years is going to be for keeping the vehicle inside, barely going outside. But if if it's a daily driver, you could definitely easily get 2.5, 3 years out of it. And you got to maintain it. You still got to wash the vehicle. So yeah, that is how you apply a ceramic coating. I'll catch you guys on the next one.